Hi, Bill Curtis from Creating Wealth from Life.
Hi, Sarah.
I am Sarah Harris. I have been doing my own banking for a little over a year.
I thought of you. We are doing testimonials right now from a few of our bankers. And since you were one of the bankers to get to it right away and start using their bank.
And I have one of my clients with me today, Helen Bowe.
My name is Idama Valdez, and I'm an estate planning attorney in Miami, Florida. I have a successful business practice, and I diligently pay my credit cards and my mortgage of over $262,000, and I was on track to pay everything in 27 years.
Hi, my name is Lori Duffy. I owned and operated a successful children's dance studio here in South Florida for 30 years.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Bejarano. I'm a dental hygienist.
Hey, my name is Ronald. This is Riley.
My name's Eric. I live just north of Salt Lake City near Hill Air Force Base.
I was talking to Journey about credit, fixing my credit, rebuilding credit. And she looked at my credit and she said, you don't really need to do a bunch of things, but I have this friend, Bill, he does life insurance.
Being the sole support of my family and keeping my son in college out of state left me with a lot of consumer debt. I put way too many things on credit cards so that I'd have cash available for paying bills and that hefty out-of-state college tuition.
My husband and I were basically just middle-aged now, blue-collar workers. We're just getting to the point where we were trying to seriously consider retirement.
Be your own banker, which life insurance and being your own banker did not go together when we first talked about it. So it was an odd concept. And she said, this is how wealthy families continue to create wealth.
I never thought I would be able to get out of debt, and I definitely knew I would never get to retire.
We were thinking we were going to be greeters at Walmart in our 80s and 90s just to pay the bills.
And she said, well, this is a good way to get started to finance yourself. So a little over a year ago, I contacted Bill and he gave me the best speech of his life.
They're all gone now. They're all paid off. It's a wonderful feeling to know that we were looking at the minimum payments and thinking 30 years from now, we still won't have it paid off. And now 20 years prior to before that would have happened, we've got them paid.
He showed me this really good slide, and I work in finance currently as a profession. I do retirement benefits, and he was explaining to me how people manage debt and how you pay it off. And it just started to make a lot of sense.
He put me on track to pay everything in 11 years.
I paid down over half of my student loan debt. Saved me not only 20 years of student loan repayments and over $10,000, but a lot of stress.
I was able to pay off all my credit cards within the last 2 years, and I'm on pace to pay off a 30-year mortgage, which I took out almost 3 years ago, in about 9.8 years.
I'll be able to pay off my student loans in 5 years instead of 16 years.
But considering the massive amount we had when we started, we feel very lucky. We're looking at retirement now. In the foreseeable future for me, my husband has retired.
After applying this strategy, I am now currently on track to pay all my bills and be debt-free in as little as over 5 years, saving me over $80,000 in interest.
You know, for the longest time, I always thought life insurance, just like everyone else, was like a death benefit. You buy it and then, it builds up cash after so many years. But I never had a concept like this before. This is, it's just truly amazing.
I couldn't believe that I could get out of debt in 8 years and still retire at a young enough age to enjoy my retirement debt-free.
I was able to get out of debt in less than 6 years, including my mortgage, which still had 18 years left to go. I also saved over $40,000 in interest that would be in my creditors' pockets. Plus, now I have a great plan for my retirement. And because I have my own bank, I was able to keep my business going through the 2020 COVID shutdown. It changed my life and saved my business. I will never pay interest again.
If you're considering this program, don't hesitate. It probably is the best financial decision I've ever made.
If you're feeling trapped by your financial situation, learn what options are available to you. Every problem has a solution. So reach out.